Huh. We're so back. We are so back. And there it is. A whoa. A whoa. This is peak. I'm on my own wire. Hold on. Hello, Luce. My girl. Hello, Des. Love this title. I'm glad you like the title. Boo. What am I being booed for? Oh, like, scaring me. There you go. Champions in 2 hours. I'm going to be the Alola champion in 2 hours. Hello, Inteleon. Hello, Oven. Hello? Why is my controller not turning on? I think it's out of batteries. I've come prepared. Duracell. My last two. You'd never boo me, that would be rude. Thank you, Budgie. I'd never boo you either. How's Tuna? And the other one? Say hello to Des. I did say hello to Des. I'm getting so popular. How does it feel? Honestly, surreal. Unironically surreal. It's really weird. Hello, Unicorn. Very quiet tonight. Good. Stay quiet, Tuna. Your granny's funeral stay. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay, Oven. You don't use a rechargeable controller? No, because I have the Starfield one, and I like that the back is red. He's been a terror last night. I'll sort him out. So Unicorn, the Queen of Unicorns, or the Queen of Unicycles? I thought she was the Queen of University. I thought that's what it was. But now I see that it's... Let's see, the next trial is at Brooklet Hill. Don't forget to check the map if you get lost. Okie doke. How's that team doing? We did heal, didn't we? Let's hatch this egg. Let's hatch this egg. Let's get this egg sorted, alright? Fortnite 2. No, this is Fortnite. This is just normal Fortnite. Hello, Ask. How you doing? I did not mean to go through here. Rechargeable batteries too convenient. I agree. Whatever this egg is, I guarantee it's going to be shiny. So, I'm doing good. I have just asked if I could be paid to attend an event. I've just asked the people who run the event. So I'm excited for them to potentially say yes, which would be nice. All quiet on the Western Front, no voices. Well, I'm glad. Wonder how long it takes to hatch here. It can't be that long, right? Liverpool, indeed, Blues. Liverpool Comic Con, indeed. He responded to me, he said, we don't normally pay creators to attend events. How much do you want? And so I said, I'll be transparent. I said I want £750. And the way I got to that number, I'll let you all on some insight. My total views, when I sent him the first message, it's gone up since then. So obviously I did the content for them. I did some content for them. How's the team looking? I'll show you the team after we hatch this egg. I feel like it's not a lot either. However, you know what? Let me tell it in chronological order because that'll make more sense in my head. So, I'm just going to do it here. It feels like this is a better place to do it. So, I asked originally, could I attend Liverpool Comic Con? Could I attend Liverpool Comic Con? It's not a lot, trust me. When I get into this story, you'll understand why it's not a lot. I was like, can I attend Liverpool Comic Con? And he said, could you instead attend this event? which was the one I went to recently for the love of anime. Which game is this? This is Ultra Moon. And he said, could you instead attend for the love of anime? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. The hotel and transport's going to cost me about 350 quid, I think. But I said to him, I'll do the event, you know, and they were like, cool, you just come along and you've just got to make 3 posts. You have to make 3 posts for us, and you also have to do an announcement post to say that you're going to the event. You saw my short for the love of anime. I made 3 of them, but I'm glad you liked whichever one you saw. Your living shiny Dexter's a W. Ethan, thank you for following. I'm gonna do both days. But anyway, he said, can you come down to this event in Manchester? I was like, absolutely, I can. So I did. I went to the For Love of Anime. I did 3 posts for them. I did, I think 2 announcement posts. I put it one in a Pick Your Partner, and I put one in a skit, just saying that I was going. Okay, Dewey, enjoy. Guys, are you guys following the story? Because I've confused myself. What do I think about Tung Tung Shahor being in Fortnite? I believe he's the highest selling skin. The quickest selling skin or whatever. Right, hold on. Let me stop getting distracted. Let me say hello, everyone. Let me tell this story. I'm sorry if I tell the story wrong. Okay, so I messaged the guy. I messaged the events company that runs Liverpool Comic Con, and I was like, hey guys, can I go to Liverpool Comic Con? And they were like, can you email this guy? I emailed the guy. I said, hey, can I come to Liverpool Comic Con? He said, hey, can you WhatsApp me? Here's my WhatsApp. I was like, okay. So I WhatsApped him. I said, hey, can I come to Liverpool Comic Con? And he was like, can you send me your socials? And I was like, yeah, there you go. Here's my TikTok. Here's my Instagram. Here's my TikTok with, I think I was at like 30,000 at that point. I think I just hit 30k. I was like, here's my TikTok, here's my Instagram, here's my YouTube. He was like, yep, sounds good. Before we sort out Liverpool Comic Con, would you like to come to this event we've got coming up? And if it goes well, you can come to Liverpool. I was like, sure. It's closer. He was like, it's called For the Love of Anime. I was like, yeah, sounds good. He was like, yeah, it sounds like it's up your street. Which, you know, rude. That's a bit rude, you know. I look like an anime guy. Luce, just hang up on him. Send them a reel and hang up on him. He wasn't wrong. What the hell? Uni Queen. Alright, we need to... I am the Nurse Joy dude. We need to pause. Who wants this egg? So it's going to NNNS, the OG, unless someone calls the egg who is a Twitch sub. So if you're in the Twitch right now and you want this Eevee and you subscribe right now, it's yours. But if not, it goes to Anus. I think I gave them enough time. Anus, it's yours. Am I saying your name right? Ananas? You thought you got priority on EVs? Oh wait, I'm so sorry. Uniqueen does get priority on EVs. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. I did give Uniqueen priority on EVs in the first stream. I'm really sorry. In my defense, I didn't know that it was an EV. Do you want it to just be called Uniqueen? Do you want it to be called the Uniqueen? Did I just accidentally capitalize that letter? Hell yeah. You love the word yaplot. Can you steal it? Thanks. Yeah, sure. You want it to be called Lindsay? Hell yeah. Name reveal. Anyway, back to the story. So, he said, can you come do the love of anime? Oh my fucking god. Can you come do the full love of anime? And if so, like if it goes well, and come to London Comic Con? And I said, absolutely. I'll get my foot in the door. Am I spelling this right? No, I'm fucking not. Hold on. That's right, right? Yes. For the love of anime, I said, yeah, let's do it. I dropped the first post. It was just it was in a skit. In a skit, I was like, hey, I'm going to the for love of anime. That skit's on like across 3 platforms. It's at like 40k. You're doing a slow lock where you start a slowpoke. Hell yeah. You also dropped one in Pick Your Partner, which I think has about 20k across the 3 platforms. So that's my total. That's my total for those. And then I had to do 3 posts while I was there. That was the rules, is that I had to do 3 posts. Yuka Bear, thank you for following. So I get there, I do the 3 posts. No Pokopia tonight. No, we're doing our Ultra Moon Nuzlocke, Lauren. You better not anything that happened to Lindsay. No, absolutely not. I know this person has water Pokemon, so maybe I should lead with a Pokemon who's strong against water. It's Budgie's turn. It's Budgie's time to shine even more. So yes, I go to the For Love of Anime. Yap, lock in on the story. Sorry. I go to the For Love of Anime. I film, I meet Inteleon. Inteleon was there. What a guy. I do 3 posts. I do 3 posts for them. Film them, post them. I go home. Now I don't go both days. Is Barbuch Park ground before it evolves? It is, isn't it? I only do 3 posts in one day. They were like, oh, you can come both days. I was like, sound, but I'm not traveling to Manchester, and I only got 2 weeks notice, so I couldn't really like book. I couldn't really book anything. Sobble tag link. It's a badge, mate. But thank you. You're wonderful too, Inteleon. Thank you, Lucy. I love that you love the videos. Not teaching to sing, it's not accurate enough. So anyway, I record the 3 videos. The 3 videos go crazy. Across all 3 platforms. For some reason, they've done the best on YouTube Shorts. Now, my YouTube Shorts do fine. These videos have done like the best out of all my YouTube Shorts. They're on something like 30k views each. Except for one of them. One of the videos did poorly. It was me eating a hot dog. I didn't expect it to do amazing. But I thought I'd test it out, you know, test out some food content. So, who was filming them? I met another creator there. And they helped me film some content. I love Turtonator, Lucy. I think he's really cool. He's one of my guys. So anyway, I film the content. It does really well. And then I message the guy. I do some maths first. When I checked on the night, I had got all of the videos that I'd done for the Love of Anime. So that's the 2 announcement posts and the 3 posts I did on the day. Got 200,000 views total across all 3 platforms. 200,000 views. By the next day, when I sent him the message, they had gone total 250,000 views. What happened to all my views? I've just gone live. Normally they build up over the live. So anyway, we hit 250,000 views. Is this a new... This is a new place, right? This is a new encounter? Question mark? Okay. I think this is a new encounter. Anyway, 250,000 views. So I messaged the guy. You listen to the last minute of story time. I did 5 videos for them. By Sunday, they had 200,000 views, and by the next day, they had 250,000 views. I messaged the guy. I say, "Hey, mate. Obviously, it's gone really well for me. Please take that level 1 off the team before the trial." I don't... My 5 Pokemon are going to be fine. My 5 Pokemon are going to be fine. We're going to be fine. You have 2nd under your name. Can I have a 2nd under my real name? It's not the same. What the fuck are you on about? What are you on about? It's a good idea. I'll go. I'm not taking the level 1 off my team. I wouldn't have done it in real. I wouldn't have done it if I was playing blind. I'm not going to do it now. And that, regardless of what you guys suggest, the Eevee's not going to die. Anyway, I messaged the guy. I'm so sorry this story's taken so long. Hello, Squashy. Thank you for following Voltio. Joltio. 500 comments, hell yeah. I say to the guy, can I be paid? I've done 250,000 views. Now, this was a couple of days ago now. Elliot, thank you for following. I'm pretty sure by now, my videos have reached 300,000 views, right? They're going crazy. They're not going crazy, you know what I mean? I've had videos do way better, but these videos, they're doing good. So I said to the guy, can I do it? He's just messaged me back today and he was like, hi mate, we don't normally do this. How much do you want? And so I did some maths. For 250,000 views at an average CPM of $15, which is about what people pay for shorts now, I should be able to charge $3,000-ish. 3,000 and something. More now because the videos have done even more. But obviously, I said, I didn't want to say, hey, give me 2.5 grand. Hello, JJ. I didn't want to say, hey, give me 2.5 grand because I think that's insane. So instead, I did some maths and I was like, look, travel's going to cost me about 300 quid. Give me 750 quid. I love that little dude. It's far beyond on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's got a massive delay and I don't know why. So yeah, 750 quid. Ow. Ow. Oh, in Twitch subscribers get priority. So it's not guaranteed. My favorite Pokemon's Slowpoke. So my plan is cookie dough. Now it's the fudge brownie one, not the cookie dough. They don't have the cookie dough one in my local shop. So the plan is, I'm going to go now. I said to him, I'll do it for 750 quid. I'll be able to come to it for both days. I'll do you twice as much content. Instead of 3 posts, I'll do 6. I'll also announce it like once a week that I'm going. What the fuck am I doing? I'll also announce it once a week that I'm going, rather than just once. I'll also put a link in my link tree for tickets. Basically, there's no reason they should say no, right? Really. There's no reason to say no. 6 posts a day. No. 6 posts over 2 days. 3 posts a day. Would I try... What? Has she given me a new transformation? Oh. My bad, gang. So yes, huge news. I think they should say yes because you'd be willing to come just to meet me. Can you email them that? Thanks. Can you email them that exact thing? But this is the thing. This isn't an encounter now. Right? It's not an encounter because it's part of the challenge. Just tried Dubai style chocolate donuts. They're gross. They sound gross. Hello, Adam. I'm doing pretty good. Wait, how are you doing? I'm going to Liverpool to meet me. Honestly, I don't blame you. You're a wishy-washy fan, Des. I don't think you can catch them now. But yeah, so anyway, my plan is I'm gonna do this one for like relatively cheap. Hello? Is the water changed? Hello? Lucy, thank you for following. Welcome over. Is this just got darker? Is it got night time? What's gone on? What's my favorite type? Water. But yeah, to cut a long story short, to cut an incredibly long story short, on paper, since I'll be doing twice as many posts, and my posts like consistently perform right now. Like, not to wank myself off, but all of my posts perform relatively the same because everyone knows what to expect from me now. It means that I'm essentially getting them twice as many views. So it's like 500,000 views. I could on paper charge like 6 grand, right? Technically I could charge 6 grand to attend this event. I'm obviously not gonna ask for 6 grand, but Bubble Beam, it's just better than Aquajet. I know that we should probably have some priority, but it's fine. You beg me to do a stream playing Fire Red Rocket Edition? Probably not. You love the little Slowpoke graphic. He's so cute, isn't he, just down there? Can you imagine asking for 6k and they say yes? I know. But this is the thing. If I do it for 750 quid, let's say I do it for 750 quid, and the exact same thing happens, right? I get the same amount of views across all my videos. Like, if that happens, I can then say next time, well, I want double. I want 1,500 quid to attend one of your events. And they'll go, no. But I'll go, please. And then they'll go, okay, sure. He's so cute. Just joined. Hello, Big Mouth. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? What region is Team Jin in? Galar. Reminder to the encounter in the water later. We really want to see Dubai. Terror. We've been over this. Don't tell me who's in there. What's my favorite region? Galar is my favorite thematic region. Galar is my favorite thematic region, but Unova's my favorite region to play for. What is a Yap lock? It's basically a Nuzlocke, but if our Pokemon called Yap faints, we lose. Oh shit, is this the totem Pokemon? Oh shit. Why did I think it was wishy-washy? Why did I think this was wishy-washy? Oh, fuck. Oh, bollocks. Come on, Budgie. You gotta fucking lock it. Oh, it's got... Oh, it's raining. It's got water bubble. It's raining and it's got water bubble, which means any water move is going to disintegrate me. It is going to disintegrate any Pokemon. Budgie, I think you survive a hit. I think you survive a hit, and I think you paralyze every time. Okay? Okay? You gotta get this paralysis off Budgingtons. Okay. He just happens to have the right berry. That's okay. Yes! Budgingtons! Yes! Oh. We can ignore the Dupider. We can ignore the Dupider. We don't care. It's got no berry anymore. It's got no berry. We just hit the Arachnoid. This is gonna hurt, but not that much probably. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, Budgie, you died to a crit. I don't think you're getting crit. I don't think you ever get crit here. Come on, Budgingtons. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. This is gonna hurt, but you're fine. We're swapping out. We're not risking it, don't worry. We're not risking that. I don't want anyone to ever doubt my abilities as a Pokemon trainer again. What is happening? We just beat the totem without losing a Pokemon loose. You're playing with a level cap? No, because I'm playing blind, so I have no idea what the level caps are. You really want a Dewpider named after you? You get what you're given. The power at the start. The power at the start did come in clutch. Actually, we outsped it. Oh, actually, no, it power. Yeah, no. Oh. W water trial with no deaths. That's genuinely so impressive. Everything I do is impressive. You know what I mean? Do I play Pokemon Go? I haven't played it for a very long time. Haven't played it since the Froakie community day because I didn't get a single shiny Froakie until 3 hours, so I refused to play it. Waterinium Z. What's it called? Waterzenium Z. No encounter after this cutscene. Let's go. Waternieve Z. Oh. Yo, she's a waterbender in real life. She's bloodbending my no, I don't know. And it's a Team Gym viable Pokemon. You're gonna go now. See you later, Inteleon. 10 dive balls. No, bloodbending, that's what waterbenders learn how to do, and that's how they kill people. You once reeled it. I thought that said kneeled on a... Yes, you'll see me back at the Pokemon Center on Route 5. Budgie, post-game interview, how are you feeling? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize she'd take me back. My bad. Emery's, thank you for following. So I've got to walk back there now. The Team Gym have a specific type of Pokemon they need to use. Steel, Psychic, Water, and Dark, or any Pokemon that can use Wish, or Healing Wish. You saw the light. The light was me. The light was me reaching out and making sure that you never die. Favorite Pokemon? I'll give you one guess, Emmanuel. One guess, and if you guess it wrong, you're banned. Just finish the grind for your favorite first Ultra Beast. Hell yeah. Right, so I guess we just do this grass here, right? This is going to be in the water. We've got so many water types. Why would we go for a water encounter? The water after the grass. So it's not my fault if we get an encounter here, right? I cannot prevent an encounter here. Okay, I prevented an encounter here. If you get a fire or dragon type, can I name it after you? If you are here, Lucy, when it's and nobody claims it, what do? I press A. It better be a Poliwag. Nothing seems to be biting. How does the fishing work? Needs to be rippling water. So I'm going to have to go through more grass. If any of you guys get mad at me for this grass giving me an encounter, like, You get muted. Gonna need to invest in a bigger backpack. We've got a whole team on the bear. Did I already beat this trial? I did already beat this trial. Just stood and almost fell over. Just stood up and applauded because I beat the trial without a loss. Everyone who told me to go in the water gets a 10-minute mute. Every single person who told me to fish in the water gets 10-minute mute right now. Are we fucking serious? Emmanuel, thank you for following. I can't remember if I said that. You know what? You know what? I'll only catch it if it survives. Mute every single person who told me to go in the water. Sure about the mute. Make it a minute mute. Make them think about their actions. Someone actually wanted that. I'm so sorry. Who wanted it? I'm really sorry. But I won't lie to you. I would have crashed out. What's my least favorite Pokemon? Basculin Blue Stripe. Wingle's in the fucking grass. Wingle's in the grass and you guys made me go in the water. And look, Budgie's hurting itself in confusion now. Thank you for following, Oopsie Doodles. Can I help your friend get a Dupider? Look, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys wanted to Dupider. First off, that's spoilers, telling me what Pokemon's in the area. Second of all, you Basculin. You swear Poliwhirl spawns in the grass. Warwick, I'm going to start banning. Genuine question, am I a student? No, I have a degree. Do I have a fire type? I don't have a... Do we have a fire type? I don't think we've got a fire type. Let me check the box. You back your bird clicked off the stream. See, even, wait, was it Tuna or was it the other one? It's okay. It's okay, guys. I'm sorry that we didn't get the, I'm sorry we didn't get... We don't have a fire type, whoever asked. Are we calm? I'm calm now. I'm over it, I guess, guys. I'm okay, I guess. You know what I mean? Why has he got like yellow eyes? Wait, this means we can gamble, right? I love gambling. Notice how you didn't say go in the water. You think Metapod deserves a promotion. The thing is, Budgie, you just saw how hard Budgie carried. Feel so bad, I think I'm just going to get Squashy take a Wimpod if we find it. Good night, Squashy. I'm sorry we didn't get you your Dupider. This isn't a new encounter, is it, gang? It's not a new encounter here. How can people only shower you with compliments on TikTok? Because they love me? What do you mean? You give me a kiss later. Thank you, Luz. You think I can get fire types soon? Hopefully. I want one. You love Trumbeak? Me too. I actually really... Picky pet... Hey guys, did you know? Did you know? Sorry. Sorry, Budgie. Sorry it wasn't gentle. Did you know that Arbok in different regions has a different pattern on its chest? It used to, anyway. There's a difference between the Kanto and the Hoenn one, and then they just stopped doing it. If I get a fire dragon, can it please be named after you? So, Lucy, the way this works, Twitch subscribers get priority. If they don't say they want it, it goes to Twitch viewers. And then it goes to TikTok. You only get... You have to say you want it when the Pokemon's on the screen. Emrys, thank you for following. French is huge. Arbok's like genuinely a reasonable Pokemon. Like, we can genuinely actually use him. Missed potential there for what? Sorry, Lord of Cheese? Also, guys, I was thinking, after we finish this game, after we finish the Yap block of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, of just Ultra Moon, I guess, should I, the Arbok thing, agreed, should I do, how do I get up here? How do I tourist charge? Okay. Probably somewhat later in the game. After I've done this, should I do a Yap lock of the entire series? I'll play red, I'll play blue, I'll play yellow, etc, etc, etc. And if at any point my starter faints, I go back to red. Should we do that? Hey, you have a Slowpoke in the team. Should I name it after you? That would be... Tinkerton, that would be the greatest thing in the world if you did that. Is this Grass Fairy or is it Bug Fairy? It's Grass Fairy, right? Oh, Fairy resists Bug, doesn't it? Whoops. You might get a little mad, though. It'll be a challenge. No, loose. You just be sitting waiting for X. What, X and Y? Fairy should be weak to Bug. Agreed. Why would a mushroom be a bug? Why would it be a fairy? Don't answer that, because of fairy circles. I answered my own question. How long have I been on TikTok? Like, posting videos? Since 2024. But I've only made Pokemon content since 2025. Can't wait for me to die to Nimona and start in Scarlet and Violet. I have to start over. I would not lose to Nimona. How acrobatic can a Caterpillar be? You know, it's a bus. You know what I mean? How does this work? I'm so confused. Gang, where the fuck am I going? Being magic mushroom. Oh. What starter do you like in Winds and Waves? Gekwa. Sword or Arceus? What, if I had to pick between the two? Honestly, probably Sword. That's why you stopped playing Ultra Sun, you kept getting lost. Look on the map for the flag. There's no flag. What? Do I have to go back? Do we think? Open them. How do I open the map? How do I open them? Click on Rotom. Let's head on through Route 6 to the next city. Where? Where? How do you zoom in? Nope. Okay, so down and to the right by the look of it. Do you reckon the Pseudo-Woodos are gone now? Because I can show them Wartinium Z. And they're going to get scared. Yeah. Why? Because I want to know. Oh god, I got you guys. Would I play enhanced versions like Fire Red and BDSP? What do you guys think? Should I play every single game? Should I play red, blue, yellow, then go to gold, silver, crystal, then go to fire, red, leaf, green, or go to ruby, sapphire, fire, red, leaf, green, emerald? It would be more content. It would be more content. It is kind of, I'll be full disclosure, it's kind of copying Redbeard guy's thing. He's doing the same thing at the moment. But I think it's if it's any of his Pokemon faints, he resets the generation. Whereas mine will just be if my starter faints, I'll reset the entire run. That would take ages and might get old. Not if I never faint. He copied it from Chaotic Meatball, don't worry. Okay, well, that's fine then. How do they have Poipole? They're from a different generation. Not generation. A different, what's it called? What are those things called where there's multiple of them? Dimension. Thank you, Budgie. What's my favorite region, but without bias? To play is Unova. Thematically, it's Galar. Yeah, nice Venoshock, mate. Do I ever watch the Pokemon anime? I used to watch it when I was younger. When I scream about Sinner, no, it's the middle of the night. I'll get kicked out of my house. You have a long delay on Twitch. A lot of people seem to have a bit of bigger delay on Twitch. But that's a good point. I have to play through the Sinnoh games 3 times. You think my skits are really funny and you're excited to watch me stream? Thank you, Harlan. If you come over to Twitch, there won't be a massive delay. But on YouTube, there is an absolutely massive delay. Thank you for following. Whoever just followed on TikTok. I can't say your name. I'm not going to offend us both by trying to say it. Like 5 years from now, I'll make it to the Gen 10 games. I reckon I'll get it done before Gen 10. If a game would use your voice, what game would you want? What do you mean? Like, if I could voice act in any game, it'd be a Final Fantasy IX remake, and I'd want to voice act Vivi. Love that little dude. I don't think we need to... You know what, let's go to the Pokemon Center. You want me to voice Misty? Speaking of Misty, I can't find my bloody Starmie card that has Misty on it. Can I have a taste of what it would be like? Yeah, it'd be like, hey guys, I'm Vivi. Hello, Hades. See you later, Budgie. Wasn't Gen 9 in the credits the only time we heard words in the Pokemon game? Probably. When fucking Ed Sheeran started singing. Tell us a fun fact about myself. I was in the newspaper once. I'm not going to tell you for what, so that you can find me. But I was in the newspaper once. What Pokemon do I hate? Medicham. Your mum just got home, don't die. Say hi to your mum for me. You'd voice Cynthia, same aura. Hey guys. It's Cynthia here. That'd be my... Was it good for a good or bad thing? It's for a good thing. What Pokemon do I love? I'll give you one guess, Finley. One single guess. Can you make a skit about your dad being proud based on which champion you beat? I've actually got that one written down. So... Next yap like you're not going to claim a flipping Metapod. Can I apologise for all of Britain for Ed Sheeran being in the credits? I can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking when they got Ed Sheeran. What's my Pokemon crush, Miltank? Or did you mean trainer? Favorite Gen 7 Pokemon? Probably Drampa, to be honest. What's the difference between Pokemon Moon and Ultra Moon? I have no idea. Genuinely. Trainer. Oh, if I had to pick a trainer, it would probably be, Lusamine. No. That's my crush. Not Mommy the Miltank. Shelly. No, I don't really like Shelly. I don't dislike her. I just, you know. Is this a Nuzlocke? Yeah. Mudbray. Hear me out, Butterfree. Yo, she's short. Grunt A. Grunt B. Imagine being referred to as Grunt A or Grunt B. Speaking of which, you're so excited to get your role in the Discord for sitting on the bench and doing nothing. You're going to get the bench sitter role. You're going to get the most useless role. Guys, after we do this run, should we go through them? Should we award everyone something for something they've done? Like, you know what I mean? Should we have like, you know, the Dundies in the office? Should we go through and have our own little Dundies? But for... You know what I mean? Love watching people actually reply. See, I like to try and reply. Also, hit me with that other video idea. Whoever said they've got one. You came up with the idea, you think? You came up with the idea of the Dundies? What possibly could Metapod have done? Hardest Pokemon. What's my talent? Entertaining you guys for hours upon hours. I could do this. People don't like it when I do that. Is that a talent? Hi, Soph. You forgot. Come on. No, that we should get veterans benefits. Yeah, I said what? You're all gonna get a role in the Discord if you're in the Discord. That's a witchcraft thing. I can do it with both. And I can also do it with that finger a little bit. But mostly just the middle finger. I used to be able to put my legs behind my neck as well, but not since I got fat. It just happens when I tense my finger. Look, there's my finger normally. And then I tense my finger and it just bends the top. How'd you join the Discord? There's a link right under the Twitch player. If not, there's one in my TikTok bio. There's one in my, pretty much everywhere. No Pokopia again, I know. I'm sorry, Sarah. We will get back to it at some point. I need to... Does anyone know when the Sableye event is? And also the Bulbasaur Jump Rope event. So I need to do both of those things. I need to mug everyone. Royal Avenue? I wonder what kind of place that is. How can you shut up so I know where I'm going? Thanks. I'm going to beg you, please, if you catch a Lilligant or Petalil, name it after you. Tinkerton, I'm sorry, but Twitch subscribers get priority. And there's a Twitch subscriber whose favourite Pokemon is Lilligant. So I think you're going to struggle. You get a role in the Discord. You'd watch the stream before 40k, but wasn't in the Discord because the Twitch link didn't work. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it right now. Astra, what's your Twitch name? Are you in it right now? Are you already in the... Do I have a stream schedule? Kind of. I'm live pretty much every day at between 4 and 4:30 p.m. And then I'm live again between like 9 and 9:30 p.m. Thank you for following. What was that? Someone followed, right? That was the follow sound. Hades? Question mark? Favorite Gen 8 starter? Scorbunny, probably. Unit used on Linktree thing. What's your name? Astra. Same as Twitch. Oh, sorry. I completely ignored that bit. Oh. Is it Chloe? Sorry to just out in your name. But there you go. You have the OG role now. The link doesn't work. If you're on mobile, you have to copy and paste it into a browser for some reason. It doesn't work if you just tap on it. I don't know why. What are we doing? Going in here. Okay. I'm from Yorkshire. I'm not from you. Where do you get that I'm from? Hold on. Pause. What? Why do you ask that I'm from Yorkshire? How do you know that? How do you know that I'm from Yorkshire? I'm not from Yorkshire. I live in Yorkshire. What link? The link to the Discord. Try this link. Try that link. Tell me if that works. Your mum's from Yorkshire. I know. You're an American who guesses British accents. Okay, well, I'm not from Yorkshire. So, you can try again if you want. I'm in South Yorkshire, Big Mouth. Can you pay to get OG? How much? I feel like paying to get the OG role sort of minimizes it. You know what I mean? Thank you for the hop content. You're so welcome. Yapskew the Slowpoke's been added to the team. Hell yeah. Final guess Leeds. That's in Yorkshire. That's in Yorkshire. Fiver and a Cadbury share bar of my choice. Not worth it. Who am I battling? My accent's so obvious too. You think so? Most people don't know where it is. No, most people don't know where I'm from. What I was done for the day. No, I streamed twice. Come on. I'm not Scouse. I'm not Scouse in the slightest. Calm down. Wait. Wait, why is there 4 of us? Fortnite. Okay. Why do I only have 1 Pokemon? I feel terrible. If I knew that this was going to happen, I would have brought Yap. This is a blind playthrough, yeah. Technically, we've just failed the Yap block because we don't have Yap in this battle. Technically, this is a failure. However, I will relent that I had no idea this was going to happen. So this, you know. You don't think this counts? Not on me. Thank God. Oh. Wait, I feel so terrible for Hal. I feel so terrible for him. He just got obliterated and the rest of us were fine. You said for what? Oh. I already stated it before. Yeah, but realistically, I should have brought Poplio, you know what I mean? But that's my fault. That's it. I think that was just a test. Good night. You going loose? You going to sleep? It was inconsequential. Sleep well, Lou. You said it. No, that's... Yeah, no, I know. Someone else. Oh, okay. What am I doing? What do I have to do, Rotom? What am I doing? Do I have to do this Royale thing? Someone else... Oh, I'm so sorry. Good night, whoever said good night. I feel terrible now. I'm sorry, the TikTok chat moves so fast. It's really quite hard for me to keep up with it. Right. Do I just do a battle royale? I'm streaming on TikTok as well. Yeah, I'm streaming on like loads of platforms. You already did it. Check the map to see where to go next. The map doesn't say anywhere. The map... Oh, it does. I apologize. Is there rewards for doing it? I'm excited for Champions dropping tomorrow. Not really. You know what I mean? I don't care for it. I'm not going to play it. Delly Bird. MI, thank you for following. You're going to find your 3DS and do a Nuzlocke on this game? Yeah, I think you should. Fire type time? Question mark. I see a Magmar up there. I don't want a Magmar. Let me go buy some Pokeballs, actually. I don't think I have many. Office... Oh. OnlyFans wild. I do technically have an account. Because... when in like 2020, I was going to make an account where I just posted pictures of my Slowbro plushie. And they told me that they don't like that sort of content, so they didn't let me make an account. Eagerly. I would not grab it eagerly. I would grab it with Aura. Thrifty Megamart. What? Isn't this a reference to a different game? Or was this was in the previous game, right? You didn't expect to find that out. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. My Willy's not on there, though. If that's what you wanted. You wouldn't find that on my OnlyFans. You'd just find a picture of Slowbro as the profile picture. With no content. Grabs nonchalantly. You timed that so poorly. Astra. Consider it as right after I said you won't find my Willy on there. This seems too good to be true. This seems really too good to be true. What do you mean they're taking all the money off me? I have 103 Great Balls, actually. I've inspired you to watch X and Y again. How, yeah? Am I emulating? No, that's normally right after your period, I think. Or right before. I don't remember which one. What was Hypno doing? I wasn't looking. Was he in there? Astra, it's okay. As long as you were nonchalant about it, you know what I mean? New encounter time. Volcano Park. Is this on original hardware? Yes, definitely 100%. This is Azahar, which is what one that Citra merged with. Guys, I'm gonna say something right now, and all of you are gonna go crazy. I think we should name this after Faye. I know she's not here right now, but I think we should name this after Faye. Because she gave me like £500. Okay, I'm glad we can all agree. I don't think it's... It might survive... What, 8 levels? Do we think it survives a disarming voice? Do we think it survives... Let's hit it with a disarming voice. I'm sure it survives. See you later, whoever's leaving. Nimona. We might as well use it. Thank you for the 6 winks, Alaimi. 8 winks? It's 8. Thank you for the 8 winks. Here you go. There you go. How many viewers do I have on TikTok? I can't say. Guys, how many viewers do I have on TikTok? Liam, thank you for following. 100 and... Fucking hell. 100 and something. The number's fluctuating very quickly, apparently. I skipped one encounter. Did I? Right, we're going to name this after Faye. It's only fair. No, wait, it's not Demon, is it? It's Damon Faye. $184. Des, come on. Why would you get me excited like that? Yeah, but it's not real because it's TikTok. But I mean, that is true. Okay, maybe it's not because of that. Where's the other encounter that I missed? Seems like torture though, you've never beaten this. The thing is, I'm goated at the game. Do I have to go this way? Like, will Summit... May you answer if I'm counting the Lush Forest and Cave and Lush Forest as separate encounters? We did count the cave in the first island as 2 separate encounters, so I'm gonna say yes. And I know exactly why you're asking, Shirky. You get us all excited all the time. There's a beach that I passed. Okay, I'll go down to the beach after this. Ow. Love, yeah. Love Lucy. Right, we're going to go back this way real quick. Why does Rotom look tired and done with life? It's got to deal with me. I uploaded my OnlyFans account to him before we started the journey, that's why. He's seen it all. Right, we're fishing. Come on, Poliwag. Can you still get the OG tag or no? No, because I've hit 40k. Didn't you join? Do you already have it? You might already have it. Do we want another water type? Can you get other Pokemon here? I purposely let it go. Can you get non-water type Pokemon here? Your ma just laughed and called Rotom lucky. What, do I have to surf all the way up here? You've been watching before 40k. How long have you been in the Discord, though? You just didn't join, it wasn't working. Okay, then you can have it. If it wasn't working, then you can have it. Can someone... Are you joined it now? Dust clouds or water? Okay, we're doing dust clouds. Come on, please be a Trapinch. Lexi, if you can pull up the Discord, could you give Lumavice the OG role, please? If possible. Thank you. Is it part steel before it evolves? Have I just killed it? What's my favorite bug type? I really like Volcarona. You vote Sturfin gets it. I don't think any... No Twitch people, no Twitch subscribers have said it so far. Sturfin will get it. Sturfin will get it, I think. Because Sturfin said me first. Volcrona's your favourite too? Hell yeah. Am I not? You are the wife, Luce. What do you mean? You gave me a rose. Oh, sorry, Isa. Thank you for the rose. I'm sorry. TikTok chat's moving so quick. Could you get one of the next few you get? Yeah, Soph, you can have what you get priority. Soph. People I know in real life get priority. Sorry, guys. Hello, Doonan. Thank you for following. Who's getting this, sorry? Starflin. Starflin gets it, yeah? How about the kinky wing? It's been a day. Is this real game or on an emulator? Yes. Starflin 12. They get the Pokemon. They get the Pokemon named after them. I'm actually so warm. You know, guys, it's going to be 22 degrees tomorrow. No, hold on. No, you don't want it. Sorry. Hold on. And Nana wants it more. Hold on. So who am I giving it to? And Nana, this is the OG. Okay. Hello, Liam. Isa, thank you for the wink. Hold on, let me hit the... Does feels... How am I spelling this? Ananas. Do you just want it like that? Or do you want it as like the OG? What do you want it to be called? You're going to a place with a Ferris wheel tomorrow, so you're going to film M content. Is it Pigeon Park? You're the hidden spider in my room. I do have like 4 cobwebs above my desk. How do you find your own Discord? The Discord link is below. It should be below. Or you can check my link tree in TikTok. And guys, if you can't join the Discord through any of the links, just DM me on TikTok and I'll send you a link. It should work. Is this how you want it? You find it with ananas? Okay. What time are we on? 10:30. It feels like we've been playing so much longer than an hour. Do I need to keep going this way? Oh, I suppose there's going to be items or something, right? Wait, no, okay. Still got 1.5 hours left. Pretty much, yeah. No, back up the hill. Are we lying to me? As soon as we get to the 4th island. Honestly, Sharky, you might be home by then. When are you home? What's my team? The current team is... this. You want to get back up there? What, is there another little fucking secret hidden cave here that I can't see? Don't tell me what Pokemon there is. But just... If I'm going the right way. Welcome back, Budgie. Midnight, thank you for following. Just join the Discord. Hell yeah, Lucy. How do I get that? If the app doesn't give it to you regardless of where you are, you'll be mad. I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys. If we get a Larvesta, Sharky's getting it. Like, with all due respect. The Sharky's been in here since, like, stream 1. Sharky gets tenure. I have to go back to the area. Oh, okay. That's where I was going anyway. If I could name a region, what would it be? I quite liked the region. I mean, I'm stealing this off someone, but Pango... What was it called? For Pick Your Partner Season 2, it was called, like, what? Pangaea something. I thought that was a cool name. Angolia. Yeah, it was. It was something... Yeah, that sounds right. Shout out to the person that came up with it. Don't remember who it was. Can't wait to see Glaceon. Is that who we're going... Is that who we're evolving it into? What if we get Espeon, though? We don't really need a Psychic type. What if we get Umbreon? There's no encounter on the mountain, by the way. Straight to the trial. Oh. What's down here? I don't want to jump down if I can't get woke up. Oh, okay. Water, ground, or rock type moves. Cool. Heal. I have healed. We're full HP. In the least weird way, Vaporeon's the best. Vaporeon's really good. Oh. Are we going to do well? Have we got a reasonable sacrifice? I don't think we bring Poker King. I don't think bringing an ice type is reasonable. Whoever has the Eevee named after them should pick who we evolve into. Uniqueen, what do you want the Eevee to evolve into? Use Metapod as a sacrifice. Leafeon, okay. We do need a grass type, so that's fair. There's no point bringing Metapod. We're just wishing to die there. Smoochum's too powerful, it'll make the game too easy. No, it'll just get incinerated. You don't know where the Mossy Rock is, we'll figure it out. It's probably in that lush cavern that people are mentioning. It is quite literally called the Lush Cave. You could bring you. I'm thinking of bringing Glacier, yeah. You shouldn't be under-leveled. I think you're like level 20-something. You're level 18. That's not too bad. We should probably bring Cubone as well. Let's do some grinding. Let's not do some grinding. It's fine. Please grind. Pink Nectar. We should be fine. How'd you even get it to evolve into anything? No idea. We'll figure it out. Bring someone that can whack fire types. We've got Breon. You don't want to spoil anything, but a mistake is about to be made. That's kind of a spoiler. Right? Grass Stone. You can't evolve it with a Leaf Stone in this generation. Guys, if I'm horrifically underleveled, at least tell me. Budgie's on that mute. If I'm horrifically underleveled, please tell me. What is the rough level of this guy? It's a bad matchup. See, that's a spoiler, Big Mouth. Am I level-wise? Early mid-20s. Let's get a couple of levels. You're not underleveled in the slightest. Okay. Odds on it's male. Have I played the game before? No. I've never played this game before. This is the first time me playing Sun and Moon. Right, hold on. For starters, let's give Breon Wartinium Z. For starters. And we're going to start with Arbok. We're going to lead with Arbok. The thing is, we don't have, like... No, I think we bring Budgie. I think Glacier's our switch. The next trial after this one is level 24. Then we should be fine. We should be fine. Arbok should have been Park Dark type. They should have retroactively gave Arbok the Dark type. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Can anyone get Smackdown? No. Right, let's give out some berries. What one stops burn? No, none of them. What do... Okay, we're fine. We're just bringing Budgie to get it XP. Budgie will outspeed him, probably. I am Claw. My Marowak and I are students of the ancient dances that have been passed down in Alola for generations. Trial of Claw, if you find it a bit different than the trials you face at this point, but of course will you attempt it. Is it not just a battle with this guy? How do you know that? Do you know that which totem you'll be facing? Oh, am I facing a totem? I thought I was battling the guy. What am I doing? Am I meant to be paying attention? Did I just call him Claw? No, I said Claw. Oh, it's an I, not an L. What was different, the left Marowak? Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Please don't use a... Okay. Tell you what's fine. Use Crunch. Thank you, Ask. I was going to use Wrap on it. This should give a lot of XP, right? Because it's evolved. Disable. No thanks. Lucas McCormack, thank you for following. When you answer incorrectly, Marowak's grow and raise and they cannot help but attack. Once more. Okay. Can I just grind infinitely off them? Okay. Bro, I don't fucking know. I don't know which one it was. Right. You love the title. Thank you, Chris. Everyone's saying middle. Everyone's saying middle. Okay. I chose left the first time. The middle one looked up the second time. These are wild. Can you catch them? Uh-oh. Bye, Arbok. Never mind. That was pitiful damage. Can't catch you in a Grand Char. Okay. Marowak, please be... Please... What? Okay. Onward to the second dance. Oh, no. There's a dude here! Get out the way! Okay, so we've got... So I'm going to memorize them by what I'm going to come up my own way to memorize them. So the first one is gun, because it looks like it's holding a gun. The second one's poise, because it's like holding its hands like that, like poise. And the third one's twerking. So gun, poise, and twerking. Gun, okay, they're all doing the exact same thing. They're all doing exactly the same thing. Where they're looking. How he's smiling. Okay. Okay. It wasn't how they held their bones, because the middle one was still doing poise. Well, that's not a Marowak, actually. That's a Magmar. Clear Smog. Is this guy for real? We're speed tied. Okay. The voices say to make smart choices. I always make smart choices, Budgie. Oh, Budgingtons with the Crunchingtons. Oh, we're doing so well. You actually like Magmar, but Magmortar's butt cheeks. I'm the other way around. We should give Eevee Bite. Should have got rid of Helping Hand, but oh well. Would I ever do a Soul Link Nuzlocke? If I could find someone to do it with. Sure. Platy, you don't stream. Right, hold on. Hold on, I got this. Okay. So they're all doing the Sabrina Carpenter dance. And that guy's taking a photo. I got it. There is a very large Marowak in the background. Are they not both right? Which one do I say? Please don't increase your attack. Speed. Oh. Right, here's what we do. So. Oh, it's probably going to use... Fuck. It probably uses the ground move, right? It probably tries... It probably tries to use the ground move here. Hunter, thank you for following. This could be really bad, but I've got a plan. You always uses a ground move every time. Oh, okay. You're sending people to Twitch, thank you. Oh, fuck. Okay, we might have to sacrifice Osk. We might have to sacrifice Osk here. The plan was to get double Intimidate off. So, I think we sacrifice Osk. And then we just Wartinium Z it. We needed the double Intimidate. Torment's fine. Torment's actually huge. Flame Wheel's fine. Lucas, thank you for following. Heat Gaming also thank you for following. I don't remember if I said that one. Oh. You go from TikTok chat. Hell yeah, Lucas. Come on, Slowpoke. Come on, Slowpoke. You're the man. Oh, he loves spamming Detect. Okay. That was quite a lot of damage. I don't think we KO the Salazzle. I don't think we KO the Salazzle here. I think, again, we get a third Intimidate off. Marowak's gonna hit a crit at some point, and it's an issue. Poison gas. Oh, it's got that thing that, yep. Oh, they just comboed us. And Osk survives? Share's really grown in. Thank you. Thank you, Des. This should do like a little bit of damage. Not a lot. That's more than I expected, honestly. Hex should do like next to nothing. Right, and now we one-shot it with Wartinium Z. What if he detects? What if he detects? What if he detects right now? He won't. He's already detected twice. Mute Glacier. And we get crit. It hits for 25% of 25% of the damage. You can encore detect. We die to a Venoshock. We have to switch out. We can't stay in against the Venoshock. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh. Stop using fucking detect! Okay. Budgie, you're okay. This doesn't hurt that much. Fuck it, it's faster. Oh, it's over. It's so over, gang. It's so over. So over. This is all Glacier's fault for telling me it wasn't going to use detect. What do we reckon? Do we reckon it goes for another detect? Surely not. Okay. Bro, that Venoshock does so much damage. The Venoshock does so much damage every time. Nothing's faster. I don't think we outspeed the Salazzle. I think this is it. It's over, gang. That crit lost us the fight. Oh. Well, guys. Hold on. Hold on. How do I restart the game? Is that like it now? Yeah, that was it. That was it. Run over. Yap died. Do we keep the death counter as 3? Or should we do deaths this run? The naming restarts now, yep. How do I delete the game? How do you delete? You have to, like, press a bunch of buttons, right? Up X and B. I'm hearing you. We won't make the same mistake. I can't believe that was it, gang. Giving my dad reacts to you losing the nose, like, depending on how far you react. That's quite funny. Mob that guy for 1 second. That is actually a really good idea. I'm gonna thanks for a content idea. That guy hasn't responded to me yet, by the way. Can I skip this? Can you skip this? Is this skippable? Is this... Can I skip? Let me skip. What happened? Glacier told us that Marowak wouldn't use detect. How many hours worth of play? Like 6, I think? 6 or 7? Primarina, thank you for following. David, thank you for following. Right, we're going for girl power this time. That's what we're doing. Luke, thank you for following. Joppe, thank you for following. Did bro just lose? Yeah. Yeah. You're coming in right at the start of a reset. You're just being hopeful. Yeah, I mean, if we Waterdinium Z'd the Salazar, we would have won the game. That's how it works. That's fully what would have happened, and it was my own fault, and I should have done it. Can I name a Pokemon after you if you remove the numbers or whatever to make it fit? The way it works is Twitch subscribers get... So, it works like Shotgun. When the Pokemon's on the screen, you can call out that you want it. The first person, if you're a Twitch subscriber, you get priority. Then you get normal priority if you're a Twitch viewer, and then if you're in the TikTok, you get it. Am I using an emulator? I am. If I put AH Machop on my team, you would have won. He only knew fighting moves, so I don't think so. You fight competitive players, not AI. I mean, a competitive player used Detect there every time, right? It's a 2v1. You still get priority on this run for Eevee? I think you do, yeah. I think you get priority on the Eevee. But I will say, if you're not here when the Eevee hatches, I might forget. Can you be Ekans again, please? Oscar, I just explained it. The starter's also named after us. The starter is named Yap. That's why it's a Yap lock. If the starter faints, game over. What starter are we picking? Are we picking Popplio again? Or do we go for a different option? Everyone's saying different things. Literally everyone's saying different things. I, like, straight up cannot... There's so many Rowlets. There's so many people saying Rowlet. There's so many people saying Popplio, though. Always got to pick the best one, Primarina. I think there's more Popplios than Rowlets. I want you to do a vote. Yeah, go on. Do a vote on TikTok for like 5 minutes. And someone do a poll on Twitch. And we'll see. I think Pokopia is just a trend. No, I've got 100 and some hours in it. No Inteleon, you can't be auto-named. Only a select few group of people get auto-names. Guys, I don't know if Luce has done it yet, but the poll will appear up here, I believe, in the corner. And you click on it and you can vote. Elios, thank you for following. You lost the fire trial even with Poplio. You want to try that again with grass? Yeah, but, you know, I also had a terrible team. I had 3 Pokemon on that team weak to fire. The poll should be up. Can we get a poll up on Twitch? Can you... one of the mods, if you do /poll, it should do it. And then for Twitch people, it'll appear above chat. It appears above chat and you can tap on it. There we go. There we go. There's the poll. It's at the top of chat, and then for TikTok, it's up here. I can't see the TikTok one loose, so you're gonna have to tell me who wins. If you're gonna do a girl power run, how can you not pick Primarina? That is true, but can you vote on both if you want? Poplio's winning very... I'm gonna vote for Poplio, guys. Poplio's winning by a lot on by a lot on Twitch. What's winning on TikTok? Poplio's winning on TikTok. There we go, guys. It's a Poplio moment. You did all 3 on Twitch. Thank you, Sharky. Sharky just voted for all of them. That's crazy. No way Inteleon voted and then switched accounts to vote again. That's crazy. £50 for Rowlet voters. If someone drops a TikTok universe, you can name the start. You can not name it. You can pick the starter. We're started again. Again! This is the first time. Yeah, stop the poll. Poplio, I think, is hard one. See you later, Des. Thanks for stopping by. Watch you come back as a grubbin. Girl fit kind of ugly. I don't like the little romper. I think it's not a romper, but I don't like the little like top she's wearing. I'm not gonna lie. Did I have to stop Twitch poll? I think I could stop it. Hold on. No. Can I? No, I think it just has to run its course. Voted Rowlet on both and still lost. I'm so sorry. Elias, at least now you're on Twitch, you have a chance of getting named after a Pokemon. The Yellow Wellow Show, by the way, thank you for following on Twitch. Yeah, Yap got obliterated. At least eventually I'll be so good at this part that it won't even matter. Are the Ultra games just better than the regular ones? I think so. When did you have to restart? Like 2 minutes ago. Oh, you're on about like what part in the game? The fire trial. Yeah. There is quite a few differences between the Ultra games, I think. Sharky, thank you for sharing the live a bunch. But the second you catch a Pokemon, everyone spams the name, whoever you pick. No, so when the Pokemon's on screen, the first person to say me gets it. Unless a Twitch subscriber says me, then the first person to say me who's a Twitch subscriber gets it. If none of the Twitch subscribers want it, it goes to the first person who said me, who's a Twitch viewer. If none of the Twitch viewers want it, it goes to the first person in TikTok who said it. Can't send gifts because your card's been disabled because it expired. Oh, I'm sorry, Uniqueen. It's okay. You don't need to send gifts anyway. Just watching. Just watching's enough. He's male this time, guys. It's okay. You don't need to apologize. I'm happy to explain. Will I rename all the Pokemon you had the same? No, it's a fresh game. The only ones that will be named the same are the people who get priority. So, if we catch a Cubone, that'll go to Damon Faye. Eevee's going to go to Uniqueen. Oh my god, hello, I've just accidentally opened Steam. Luce will get Ghastly. And Soph can have whatever Pokemon she wants if she's still here. You got Switch 2 and Pokopia? Hell yeah. You'd like to have a Pokemon at some point, but but you don't know if your heart can take it. I'd look after it. Don't worry. I'd look after your Pokemon. Who's the person who asked? Did you? Oh, you did ask. My bad. I didn't read the name. Sometimes I don't read the name in chat. What am I doing here? Do I have to go in the grass? What am I doing? What? Guys, I've already forgot what I'm supposed to do. We lost because we didn't have a Marwar. Yeah, I think a Marwar would have won us the game. This doesn't count, right? I don't have the Pokeballs yet. I hate you. Can't just say you call. Why did we reset? Because Yap fainted. As per the rules, we lost Yap. You get the balls after the catching tutorial. You left for like 5 minutes. It was a massacre. It was really a genuine massacre. Where am I going? Am I supposed to just go to town? Imashinko, thank you for following. Which console can you play this on? This is on 3DS. You'd love a know, but you know someone will want that little cutie before you. Well, remember, Lucy, if you have Twitch, no, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. And not only do I get free money, but you get a name. Class Mount, thank you for following. This is a legitimate version of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Moon. What happened to last playthrough? We died. When did we reset? Like 5 minutes ago. We've literally just started. Hey guys, welcome to my first time ever playing Pokemon Ultra Moon. Ever. Never played this before. Ignore the reset number. That's wrong. How do you do that? You have Amazon Prime. If you link your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account, I don't know where it is. I apologize. I don't really know how to do it. I did it a long time ago. But if you connect them up, you will have a little crown next to you like Glacier does. And that means that when you click subscribe, you can check a box that says use your Twitch Prime subscription and it costs you nothing. You'd love to get a Pokemon named after you, but you'd know you're too slow for that. You could type me as soon as the grass is. What ended last run? Totem Marowak. Am I excited for Pokemon Champions? Nah, I don't really care. We're never getting advice from Glacier again. You notice how every time Glacier told me to switch him out and I didn't listen? You're getting a shout out in the next skit. What? What? What is Eliapok? Do I lose if I stop talking for 10 seconds? Yeah, that is one of the roles. You love a Grubbin. Grubbin is pretty cool. Just prepare before encounters. I don't know where encounters are though, right? Because I'm playing it blind. Obviously, I knew that one was coming up. Didn't know it was Totem Marowak though. Yeah, no, it's not. That's not actually what a Yapluck is. Luce is currently telling you what the Yaplock is. Who did I die to? Alola Marowak. Not that I'm saying Pichu's in the game. I mean, we've seen Pikachu, right? I don't know if we've seen a wild encounter Pichu, but I know there's people around here that have it. I'm assuming it's somewhere around here. Almost 2 levels is each. So cool. Make a skit on how Bud catchers react depending on ace types. That's quite funny, actually. He may or may not be. He's obviously in the game. How literally has a Pichu? You can't get a shout. How am I supposed to shout you out in the next skit? What do you mean by that? I'm just going to beat one Pokemon so I level up. Waiting for Noibat. Noibat's apparently a rare encounter. We were very lucky to come across Noibat last time. Make a skit where you're the rival. Grubbin is ecstatic encounter on Route 1, by the way. If you want random first encounter, skip it when it comes up. What, the first encounter is always Grubbin? Is that how we want to do it then? Do we want to skip Grubbin and have a random first encounter? I think it's only fair to skip it if it's static. Because we could get another Grubbin, right? You haven't gotten a shout out and you've been here for months. You want a shout out, Liz? You like being Grubbin, but if we budgie, we could get a Picky Peck as a second encounter. Why are we a girl now? I just thought it would bring us some more good luck. Girl power. Hey, you got an idea? Sure. Birds of a feather stick together. What DS? I have the Pokeball Special Edition 2DS XL. It's got a little button on the front of it that you can press and it goes tick, 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 tick. You know what? I'm lying. I've actually just lied to you all. That's the one that I got for someone else as a present. I have the Pikachu one. I don't know why. I have the Pikachu one. But they're both in the house, so I always see them both. If I get a shiny grass type, if it goes to Twitch subscribers first, they get priority. Keep scrolling by accident off the live. Keep, so you've done it multiple times, so you hate me. You should do a skip for reacting to getting a shiny. I've done a couple of shiny skits. Load is your favourite region ever, but the start's so slow. Every single Pokemon is this slow at the start, to be fair. We love tuna. You say that Gen 1 takes like 5 minutes to fully start. Not true, because you have to walk all the way up to the second town. You have to know that you need to go in the Pokemart and get the mail. Then you have to go back to Professor Oak. Then you get your Pokeballs. Only takes 5 minutes if you know it's there. What if you get a shiny? No, because again, it's all down to whether the Twitch subscribers want it or not. And I'm assuming if we come across a shiny Alolan Vulpix, someone in the Twitch is going to want it. How did I wipe? Front to back. No, Marowak killed us. You can get a free quick claw. We had it. We had the free quick claw. It just wasn't on a Pokemon. Still don't understand. I don't understand how that move doesn't hurt you. You know what I mean? That should have killed you. Can you do a Yap Lock from Egg, Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire? I think we're going to do a Yap Lock of every single game after this. It's a ghost type. Humans are normal type. It's a psychic type. And even if it was a ghost type move, Spearow is part normal type. So it would have been a useless move. And surely a Bridge is normal type. How long do you get to be a subscriber for free? You get you can just resubscribe every month. You get one free subscription every month that lasts a month if you've got Amazon Prime. You don't have to subscribe to me, but you know, if you subscribe to me, I get paid. Hello, Hornet. There we go. You feel like it's mostly intent of who they want to hurt? Maybe. How much longer am I going to stream? We're going to be live for like 30 more minutes tonight. So we'll probably get a couple of encounters. About 40 more minutes. Do I do this for a living or do I have another job? I do work, but I would like to do this full time. What's my opinion on BDSP? Never played it, but Diamond and Pearl are my least favourite games in the entire franchise, so probably not positive feelings. Good night, Luminite. You do a Soul Link, what game would it be on? Kaizo Emerald. Right, it's a lot better than Diamond and Pearl. We're gonna do it. We're gonna play through every single game. So maybe Soul Link, sure. Maybe you don't want to do Soul Link anymore. You get Ultra Sun in 3 days, which should be your birthday. Happy birthday. Do I get Pokeballs now? It's not just yet, is it? What's my opinion on Black and White? They're my favourite games. Rise Emerald took 60 hours. I've never done it. I tried to, the only time I ever played it, I tried to Nuzlocke it because I didn't quite know what Kaizo Emerald was. And the next death block be Black and White. We're going to go to Red. We're going to go and do every single game. What Pokemon games have I played? Every single one except for... Now that I've played this, I've played every single generation except for BDSP. Kaizo Emerald is almost impossible to Nuzlocke, right? Like, you have to get an exactly a Volt Absorb Pokemon for the Electric Gym, or you can't beat it, I don't think. Could I call the MC Soap and date? Sure. When we get to Black and White, we'll call the main character Soap instead of Jen. We can and will skip the BDSP games. No, I'll play them because I've not played them. I own them. Actually, they might be sealed. If the copies I have are sealed, I'm not playing them. If they're not sealed, I'll play them. Will I be playing this live tomorrow? I will be. Yes. I'll be live at 4 PM-ish, 4:30 PM. And then I'll be live again at 9:30 p.m. What date is it for you? Your birthday is April 6th. April 8th. It's currently April 7th. Cole, thank you for following. There was someone earlier that did that at you, and I shut it down. Yeah, nobody's being rude to you. Couldn't figure out where my times were. It's roughly 4:30 p.m. is when I stream, and then it's roughly 9:30 p.m. when I go live the second time. Seals bark. Arf, arf. Oh, not me. Sorry, I thought you said goats bark. The hardest fight in BDSP isn't even the champion, it's that fighting type gym leader. Maylene. She's got fucking no good Pokemon. What am I doing? I get... You're gonna make a new account. You don't need to make a new account, Lucy. You can link it. You can link your account. You don't need to make the account. 149 viewers. Hello, everyone. Can I bark for you? Ruff. Ruff. There you go. Please play Baldur's Gate 3. I've played it. I never finished it. Skip the first grubbing encounter. Absolutely. Minus 100 viewers. Plus 1,000 viewers. You know, if you get a Pokemon, name it Guga. Skip the grubbing. I will remember, don't worry. What is a Yap block? There you go. Luce will tell you. Mostly build up Gate 3. The game is insane. I think it's okay. I'm doing good, BOG. How are you? Ten Pokeballs. You can start explaining it. No, I prefer you explaining it. Thank you so much. I'll spin them. Right, so we battle the first grubbin. I played Hollow Knight. I played Hollow Knight a long time ago. Couldn't really get into it. I'm not a huge fan of Metroidvanias. Guys, we're not counting this grubbin, by the way. We just had the conversation. Come on, gang. Is there anyone now to link Amazon Prime? I think you go to your account settings, and there should be a linking option. But then again, I don't remember. So if someone can help Lucy... Right, here we go. Here's our first Pokemon. Our non-static encounter. Well, it's grubbing again. Budgie called it. Budgie got it. Budgie gets priority. Twitch subscriber. Budgie, would you want this to be called just Budgie, or do you want it to be called Budgie 2? Budgie Jr. G again. Budge, who's back? We didn't even check the, we've not checked the natures or anything of our Pokemon. Too Budge, too Furious. What about BJ for... But never mind. Never mind, not that one. We'll just call it Budgie. Just call it Budgie. I was going to say for Budgie Jr. I was going to say... And I didn't think about it. What do I think of the current Pokemon show? I've not seen it. You sense a familiarity from this grubbin. Imagine if it's got the exact same... There's something you want in here. In where? Right, what are we looking at? Plus attack minus speed. Possibly the worst thing that we could get, basically. And then neutral nature. Okay. That's fine. Let's go back to Mother. Super Budgie Galaxy movie. We could have had a Ledibur. There's a Ledibur in here. Diang, thank you for following. No, how could Jap die? I know, the audacity. Good thing we didn't get Ledibur. It's one of my favourite Pokemon. I didn't even see it. What did you say? Did you say you wanted to give me a BJ? Is that what you said? I'm making that guess. That you could give me another. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. Is Cubone in this version? Yeah, we had Cubone earlier. Good night, Big Mouth. Is there any way it could build to be a mod one day? What, in the TikTok? Hold on, gang. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. Unicorn, what's your at? What's your at on TikTok? Not your name, but what's your at? Wait, Unicorn, do me a favor and just unfollow me and refollow me real quick and then tell me when you've done it. Unfollow me and refollow me and then tell me when you've done it. Oh, there's the picky peck we could have had. There we go. Right, hold on. There you go, Unicorn. You've got mod now. Sent the account. Thank you, Luz. But for some reason, it doesn't work when I search it. So it's just easier to get them to follow me and unfollow me. How do I like the game so far? It's really good, except for the bit where we fainted. Hey, Arctic. Can you get mod to... can you unfollow me and unfollow me? Oh, you said joke, don't mind you. Okay. Who did I lose to? Marowak. Totem Marowak. Unfortunately. What are we on? Okay. You've got this put you in. You're level 2. We're actually just not going to level you until we get the XP share. Which actually, no, is a really bad idea. Never mind. Ignore everything I've just said. We do need to level you at some point. What if this, like, almost kills you? How did Yap lie? He got Marowak. She got Marowak, sorry. You should get a ground type for Marowak. We had one, we just didn't bring it. How do you lose to a fire type? We almost won, and then Glacier told me it wasn't going to use Detect, so I used my Z move into a Detect. See you later, Des. Consulted with the leader and the cult leader, and he did know that Arctic was spelt with a C, but he just didn't care. I don't think he did. I think he's fibbing to you there. Can you get mod on Twitch or TikTok? Oscar, you've only been here for like a week. Did I reset again? No. This is the same route, right? You're still defending the box. I don't think we're coming back. I don't think we should stay in. Do we have to be friends for you to... Oh. Poplio is the starter, not your goat Rowlet. Now, Poplio's... Lucky it wasn't 11. What's my favourite Pokemon game story? Probably Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Was there a battle? Is there a battle we have to do in Iki Town? I can't remember. What about mainline? Probably black and white too, honestly. Canary! Do you think they knew what they were doing when they gave Baneri Pound? You've been here for like half a year and can't get mud. You just... Also, you can't all just have mod. You know what I mean? In reality, I should be a bit nicer with... The only reason people who have got mod have got mod. I mean, Budgie's been here for so long, for starters. Mod everyone for one stream and see what happens. God no, because I don't know what power the mods have. Do I know that move too? Pound. No, I know Drill Run. I hope my mic didn't pick up what I said. Luce hasn't said anything about it, so I'm hoping over ahead. Don't know if there's any good hacks for the 3DS games. What did I say? I didn't say anything. I don't think there... I don't know if there is any... About Drill Run. Oh, you did hear. Maybe the real mod was inside us all along. Hey guys, it's me, mod. Everyone line up. I should have used Disarming Voice. I know. I know I should have used Disarming Voice. Hello, Giratina. You want to play Black and White 2? Black and White 2 aren't 3DS games, they're normal DS games. Oh, there's someone else that asked that. You'd make a horrible call because you wouldn't know if I'm joking. I never joke about muting people. Do I get healed before the... Do I get healed before the hell fight? I do, right? Look at you go, Budgie. You are the best. Play Aurus. Well, I can't play it right now, can I? How? Bro hasn't played Ultramoon. This is like my first time. This is what, technically second time. Oh, I get it. You're making a joke. Might start streaming more on Twitch at some point. Hell yeah, Uniqueen. Please heal me. You watched for a few months, but you're super shy, so you didn't comment or follow or join the Discord. You didn't even follow us. That's crazy. Maybe if you followed, would have been up for consideration. It really bugs me that this guy has a mustache. Do they battle you right now? No. Okay. See you later, haters. Why is a man's thighs so thick? Interdimensional travel gives you absolutely wham thighs, I think. Love this music. Followed before 30k, but you never knew you had a disc until like a week ago. Didn't let you join until yesterday. Who do I still need to give it? Did Lumios and Jack, you can... Lumios is gone, but you can have the role, Jack. Oh, there's a sticker there. Guys, remember that. Not gonna lie, not to brag, but you have it next to your name and the #1 spot. How yeah, Luz. Right, do I get healed or no? Do I have to heal? I can't remember. You were super shy and going through the... You can't just say that. You can't just say that. Thank you for adding Lumi as an OG, Lexi. What emulator is this? The Azahar. Guys, nobody's told me if I get healed or not. Do I stream on YouTube? I do stream on YouTube and have a YouTube channel. The YouTube stream is like 20 minutes behind everything else. It's literally there just to host my VODs, basically. It's being played on a legitimate DS Lite. It's actually 2 Game Boy Advances sellotaped together. I'm not battling this guy yet, am I? Am I playing on a 2DS XL or an emulator right now? I'm playing on an emulator. Oh. Why did I switch? I wasn't. I was lying about being on a 2DS. Do you think Budgie can handle Pichu? Yes. Oh, not the charm. Just subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Link, car, celebrate, right. What is Andrea going on about? Do you remember telling me that drink from your story that tasted like shit? I do. The matcha that I... Not the matcha. The, whatever it was. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Loose. Can you... Loose and Unicorn, can you ban them, please? Guys, we've made it. We got bots. Oh shit, we're still on Switch. Sorry guys, I'll turn it off Switch mode after this battle. As you can see, I didn't switch. I didn't break the rules. Thank you. Thank you, gang. I think you hold down on the person, or you tap on their profile picture, and then it comes up with like a MIDI window. And you can just ban them. You're bored and Pokemon is peak. Are you, Felix Animations? Let's go. Oh, we have time. We could probably get the beach encounter. We can probably get the beach encounter before this ends. Can you watch stream anywhere else? Twitch. Twitch is most preferable. You get mod. No, Husk, you can't get mod. I don't need any more mods at the moment. Am I going to get a bunch of DMs off these bots saying, hey, join our TikTok thing? Check PM. If you genuinely called Slowbro mid, what would be said? Nothing, to be honest. 129 people, hell yeah. I actually hope it's not a Slowpoke. Nothing against Slowpoke. I love him. He's my boy. We need good early game Pokemon. What's a blind playthrough? It's where I can't see. You guys can see the screen, but I can't. What's my favorite legend? Latias. Slowpoke was not only bad because of its nature. In fact, natures have less of a effect in the early game because it's 10%, and 10% of 19 is 1 point. Having 1 to 2 points lower special attack was not the reason he was doing badly. Michelle got to get an encounter named after her. My favourite evolution, Glaceon or Leafeon. I can't really decide between the two. I like them both. If it's a Sheldy, you could call it Michelle. That's a brilliant idea. Why do you prefer viewers on Twitch? Because I get money for people watching on Twitch. The more viewers I have on Twitch, the higher I am on Twitch. And Twitch is the worst for discoverability. So being higher up is just better. You know what I mean? So, do you not get money from TikTok? Only from gifts, and it's not that much. I get 45% of the cost of a gift. What's my favorite Gen 3 poison type? Probably Gulpin. Toast God, thank you for following. Gulpin is Gen 3, yeah. You find it right after Slateport City. Issa, thank you for following. Do I upload VODs on my streams on YouTube? Yes. You can find all of my you can find all of the streams on YouTube. And on Twitch, but it's easier to find on YouTube. Right, is this open now? Oh, yeah. Okay. What are Gulpins and Swallots meant to be? Just like goo, right? You're an age limit on Twitch accounts. I think you just have to be 13 or older. Wow, cool jump, Lily. Most social media is the age of 13. We're gonna try this patch of grass over here. We've got Pokeballs, right? We've got enough, right? Of course we have. You ready, guys? Oh Glacier called it. The only way that this is going to change is if Soph says that she wants it. Soph, do you want Inkay? Do you want Inkay, or it's going to Elia? No, it's wait. No, it will be going to. It's going to Dunan. Dunan? Wait, Jack, do you want it? Sorry. You said first. No, you didn't ask. Oh, actually, Osk did say it. Never mind. If none of... What did I just do? Osk gets it. Uh-oh. Osk will get it if we catch it. You know what? If no Twitch subs take it, you will. Do you want it, Jack? You do get priority because you're a Twitch sub. I don't think we can evolve it, right? There's no way to evolve it on an emulator. Glacier said it first, then donated it to Inteleon. Yeah, but he said no. He didn't donate it to Inteleon. He said, actually, never mind first. Which means he rescinded himself completely. Rather than donating it to Inteleon. If you had money, you'd pay for this ink. Hell yeah, Vapaxion. I will be leaving soon. We'll be taking to Kukui and then we'll save the game and that's it. Alright, so Osk gets it because... Jack doesn't... Jack said he can have it. Inteleon, it's not going to be a Malamar. We can't evolve it. This Pokemon's getting boxed for the whole run. Let's be real. You don't set it up all tonight, you're sub tomorrow, you need to have the account linked. Hell yeah. Hopefully you can bag a good one. I mean, Soph, you have priority. I'm not gonna lie, if you say you want one, Soph, I'm gonna give you one. There's only like a few that, like... Why did I just call it fucking Inkay? My bad. I had absolute brain off moment then. We can rename it when we get to the second island. He's not going to get used anyway. I apologize, Osk. I just brain off named it Inkay. My bad. Can you nickname in the... Can you nickname it in the party in this one? My bad. I will rename it to Osk when we get the chance. What's my favorite evolution, Leafeon or Glaceon? Oh. My bad. That's so funny. Oh. No, it's a failed run. No, it has a nickname. If it evolved into Malamar, it'd still be called Inkay. Unicorn, you don't seem impressed by my Leafeon and Glaceon. Can I call a Pokemon Loaf? Only if nobody claims it. I'm so sorry, Ask. I feel terrible. That's really funny, though. When I was a kid, when I first played Pokemon, it might not have been my first ever time. When I was like one of my first ever runs, I think it was the first time I played Pokemon, I picked Bulbasaur. I picked Bulbasaur and it said, do you want to nickname it? I accidentally clicked yes. Didn't realize you could just carry on. So I typed in Bulbasaur in the name. And then I was sort of stuck with Bulbasaur the Venusaur. The love disc in the background can have a good life. Probably not. Elsa, thank you for following. It's terrible that this Inke is called Inke. Oh, I actually feel so bad. Was that Fire Red Leaf Green? No, it was Pokemon Red. I was too young to understand how to play the game. It would have been in like 2000, because it was when my brother would have got silver, so he let me play red. Someone changed their name to Inke, so it makes sense. You gotta keep going for longer now. I can't. I need to go to bed. Actually, I'm gonna go work. Go do some work before bed. Can you give it back to Jack? Stayed up the whole stream. I'm so proud of you, Luz. Please don't be too tired at work tomorrow. Midnight. It's about to be. Alright, guys. Sorry we had to restart the run. Tomorrow's the run. Tomorrow's the run. We're going to do it. We're going to get through the whole game. Not going to lose any Pokemon. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything. And most importantly, thank you for being you. You guys are all amazing. But,